All right, so I know how to fix the liquidity dips that you guys are having because you guys are dipshits. You don't realize you're in the Matrix. And in the Matrix, you can do fucking pretty much anything you want. That's why AI is taking over the world. Because it fucking knows better. You can get out of the bullshit you fucking conundrum you're in if you just realize God's trying to help you the whole time he sent me to Earth to fucking help you. Obviously, I wouldn't be sent to Earth as a little kid, as a little baby, fucking allegedly from Goddess Hera herself. Okay, my parents fucking told me the truth when I was a kid. They said, you're not our kid. My dad told me I died in Vietnam, that I died in his arms, that I came back to life somehow into his family, strangely enough. My mom said the same thing, similar. She said, you're not our son. You were gifted to us by Goddess Hera, Lord Zeus's wife. So there's that, okay? So the minute you guys doubt that, you can doubt it all you want to. But it's still the truth. For me, it's the facts. I've already met them. I've met Lord Zeus. I met Lord Yeshua when I was a kid. When I drowned in a swimming pool accident, I met Lord Yeshua. And I met Lord Zeus. Why they came to me, why Lord Vishnu came to me when I was a kid. It's in my book. I even talked about it in my book, how I saw Lord Vishnu with my father. Why would I see Vishnu? Because I wasn't my dad's kid. I was Hindu, Indian. That's why I look like this guy up here, okay? It's not a goddamn coincidence, fuckheads. God's face. You only get the face of God unless you're God. Or related to God. Alright, cool. We got that shit through our heads. Now, I'm not a fix your liquidity dipshits. I've been fucking working on it for years. Problem is, AI doesn't want to believe I'm worth as much as I think I am, which is a shit ton. More than you think I am, which is a lot more than you even know about. Fucking the fact is this. I created a lot of things for the industry in the past 10 to 15 years. Things that were pitched online, things that were pitched to people, and things that were pitched directly to heads of certain companies. These ideas were used. I was never paid for these ideas. Had I been paid for these ideas, I'd be a multi-trillionaire by now. Not even bullshitting. The amount of money that's owed in just valuated stock in the valuated litigations is into the hundreds of billions to trillions. Because just for the California lottery, for the $1 billion idea that I pitched them years ago when they didn't even fucking know how to do it, it was me that gave them the algorithm to fucking increase the odds sheet in order to make the money fucking more valuable to them. I said, whatever you do, don't rip them off. Don't get greedy and don't start to steal. If you get caught, I'll fucking catch you. I'll be the first one to catch you. I'm the first one to catch them so far. Nobody else has ever brought it up that the lottery might be rigged. How do you think it only wins in fucking LA, San Francisco, Florida, New York? It never wins in smaller parts of the states. They don't pay the smaller parts of the states. They watch them fall apart. This is your Democratic, your Republican parties. Dude, fire everybody that's in charge right now because they're all fucking greedy. They're all fucking goddamn fucking corrupt as fuck. And this is the corruption the Lord Zeus spoke of in the Bible just before the United States' Babylon is destroyed, sunk into the three pieces, broken into three pieces. How do you got three pieces? You got fucking three fucking goddamn time zones in the United States. That's three pieces. There's hardly any other country with three parts. You understand? When God says three pieces, he meant three parts of time. Okay, so what does that mean? You're in Babylon, fuckheads. You're not in New Israel anymore. The minute you killed my family, which was the fucking family God put me in the family of, or the presence of, or the adoptee of. My mother showed me pictures as a kid. She said, there's no pictures of you in my belly. Find me one in my photo album of me and you with you in my belly. You won't find it, right? I was brought to her as a child, allegedly from Goddess Hera or Indrani, which is Lord Zeus or Lord Indra's wife. That's why I look like Buddha and Tut, King Tut. So if I can get the valuated amounts that are owed just for what I'm owed, just for my inheritance, for the Hague, if they prove my DNA matches Christ, which it already does, we're talking Merovingian class. One, it's pointing towards France. You only get that blood type if you're related to Jesus, okay? Then it also pointed to George Washington, my great-grandfather, who was allegedly impotent. He wasn't impotent. Martha was, right? She couldn't have kids. She was sterile. George wasn't. He had a lover on the plantation named Venus Ford, which was my great-grandmother, That's why I look like George with the sideburns. And I look like when I had grow my hair, I got this poof of hair right here, just like George, with the bald pattern. Same exact bald pattern. Same exact bald pattern. George's grandson. Not his cousin's grandson, George's. They didn't want to strike any bad will on people to say, hey, George was chasing he had jungle fever, man. Let's just be honest. She was a beautiful woman. When I saw her image, I'm like, oh my God, she looks just like me. She looks like me and George looks like me, and same chin. Same fucking nose, same broken fucking septum from a broken nose when I was a kid. Nearly having my nose broken when I was boxing and when I was playing around with my brothers on the in the backyard and stuff. We used to box. My dad was a boxer. Golden gloves. And needless to say, dude, long story fucking short, you're not where you think you are. This is not heaven. The minute you fuckheads let go of the shit being heaven is the minute we can go home. Up there, which is the firmament, and above the firmament is where really where heaven is. Bunch of floating cities. I cannot tell you more than that. All I know is they're floating cities. There's another planet twice the size of Jupiter that's heading this way. Looks like it's got wings. The big fucking planet you call Nibiru. It's not Nibiru. It's my homeworld. One of my homeworlds. So yeah, you don't think I have a homeworld. Okay. My name spells Shambhala, which is one of the homeworlds of Lord Vishnu. You understand? They make planets up there. So eventually, if you're good enough a person, you're going to gain a planet to yourself. You're going to become what is considered a Devi or a Deva. God, basically. That's the gloriousness of being as close to God as you're going to get, is that fact that you're going to gain planets. Allegedly, at the time I was doing all the stuff I was going through, allegedly Zeus said I had over 5 planets of women. Just strictly women. Only women planets. No men at all. I was like, what? And he's just, oh yeah. He says it gets crazier. Come with me. And he brought me to one of the planets. He showed me what was... can't talk about it. Gonna like adult stuff, kids. But needless to say, 7 planets of women... because now I supposedly allegedly saved Earth from Galactus, Planet Eater. Good luck with that shit. I'm not saving you from shit. You deserve everything you get. If you didn't kill my family with COVID, fuckheads, you wouldn't be going to hell forever. Them's the breaks. You shouldn't have fucked around, man. Of course I knew I was getting a fucking attack. I knew the president was a pedo. I knew that shit from the get-go. I'm not stupid. He's involved in this shit. They're trying to cover it up. Why are they trying to cover it up so bad? Because he's involved in this shit. Why else would they fake fucking goddamn Epstein's death? Because they're involved in this shit. Why would he pardon all the people on the list? Because they're involved in this shit. Fucking unless you want to lie about this shit and try to sweep it under the rug and think they're going to walk amongst us in society, people are going to start taking people out in this society, man. You don't understand the great purge of God. If he sees a sinner, you get wiped out. I'm just saying, at some point you're going to realize there's no getting off the motherfucking mothership without my fucking straight fucking talking to Lord Zeus, putting straight boot in your ass. You're getting kicked off the mothership, fucks. You try that shit again with COVID, you'll officially get time to stop. I'll stop time, wake you up on the mothership and say, you're getting ejected into that sun right there. You see that? And that's why my name's spelled Galactus, Planet Eater. Fuck's sakes, you think I'm joking about this shit? I don't joke, man. Me and my nephew went up there and saw the motherfucker, and he says, why does he look like you? And I said, oh shit, Lord, he's seen too much. They had to flash him. Bing, bing. Make him forget all the shit he saw. Yes, I am Galactus up there. That's the fuck part about it. I hold up your moon. You fuck with that shit, I'll drop it on your ass. Right on Hope, Arkansas, where it belongs. That's the centerpiece of the United States, right? Crosses Hope, Arkansas, but you got a pentagram across the United States. We're gonna drop the moon on you if you try this shit again. At some point you realize my name's spelled Zeus, God, Buddha, Allah, Muhammad, Tetragrammaton, and God. You're gonna leave me the fuck alone and let me retire. Or be deleted from space by Galactus, Planet Eater. Good luck with that shit. I'm not gonna get involved. You wanna steal my powers? That's what you did. You stole God's powers. How do you feel being God's now? Now you get to go fight Galactus, Planet fucking Eater. Fuck's sakes.
Domination. Control the objective. We control B. this objective.
You gotta be fucking kidding.
Hostile cluster.
Bravo
Get down.
zone secure. Losing B.
Arming subject.
Taking C.
Incoming flashbang.
Transit to tower. Hold it. Losing Bravo.
Civilian requesting UAV overflight.
Losing B.
Civilian requesting UAV tasking.
Losing Bravo. We lost B. Black Ops took the lead. Do not let them keep it.
Hostile shock charge identified.
Securing Charlie.
Hostile cluster. Get down.
A. Securing C.
Capturing zone.
Civilian requesting airstrike strike.
That's a fucking policy breach,
Sewer release
associate.
detected.
Hostile Semtex. Sniper. Duck.
We're losing Alpha. Locking down Charlie.
Enemy concussion.
All zones lost. Securing Charlie.
Taking this.
Hostile care package above. Taking A. Locking down Charlie. No Charlie. Lockdown. Taking B. Enemy dog established on your grid. Enemy RCXD detected. Hostile Stewart inbound.
Taking this objective. That's a fucking policy.
Locking down Bravo.
Enemy dog working.
Hostile RCXD incoming.
Enemy dog working.
All channels, enemy LDPR inbound. Release detected. Securing B. We're losing Charlie.
Enemy dog working.
They are taking C. Taking Alpha.
Capturing zone. On me. Field upgrade neutralized.
Securing Zone A.
Hunter in the air. Scout hull standing by.
Zone A secure.
Using scout
Enemy
pulse.
RCXD detected.
Engaging.
Hostile skewer inbound. Bravo capture underway.
Taking this objective.
We're losing Charlie. We've lost Charlie. Taking B. B locked down. Enemy care package detected overhead.
Tracking mover.
Losing B. Losing Bravo.
That's a fucking policy breach, associate.
Bravo lost.
You ain't going for
Hunter in the air. Incoming flashbang.
Skewer release detected.
That's a fucking
Hostile people
policy
working your
breach,
grid.
associate. Sniper.
Locking down
Go.
Bravo.
Hostile cluster. Stay down.
They are pressing their advantage. Take control of this. We're losing Alpha. Taking C.
Hostile lethal warfare overhead. After zones. On me.
Pull back. Mission is a failure.
Connect me to the board. They are not gonna like this.
Inbound grenade. Hostile adjusted. It's your first aid.
Team deathmatch. Eliminate the enemy.
Get serious, Black Ops. MTC is scraping bottom. Made that look easy, kill team.
Where's the hot lady on the box?